Dobar dan, poštovani roditelji, gosti. Drago nam je da se evo još jednom vidimo na kraju školske godine. Ja ne znam za vas, ali ja imam utisak da se nalazim u raju. Pogledajte ovo. Ovo je scena koja stvarno, ja nisam ovo nikada videla. Ja bih htjela pre svega da se zahvalim našim nastavnicima koji su ovo radili, možete misliti koliko dugo i sa koliko ljubavi i pažnje da bi sve izgledalo ovako kako danas izgleda. Ova predstava koja će danas da se emituje ovde za sve vas i za nas je poklon naše škole, naših nastavnika i naših učenika, vama roditeljima, a ujedno i poklon svih nas vašoj deci. Dugo smo radili u ovoj predstavi i puno toga je ovde usađeno, puno strpljenja, puno rada, puno ljubavi. Želimo sve to da vam prenesemo, da odavde izađemo u jednom lepom raspoloženju, da polako privedemo ovu školsku godinu kraju, da se lepo odmorimo i da na jesen se ponovo vidimo, da isto tako radimo i da budemo svi zdravi i svi da se radujemo 1. septembru. Hvala vam puno, uživajte.
I can say with the ocean wide, ride the waves of the ever-changing tide. Everything I need comes from deep inside. I've got the magic in me. I can cross over desert sand, leap out, trusting where I land, finding out then we'll take your hand. I've got the magic in me. I've got the magic in me.
Close your eyes and let your imagination fly away. See a picture of where you wish to be one day.
Let the colors of your heart take command to paint the picture of your dream and place it in your hand.
Hold on tightly and nurture it, but allow it room to grow. And when you reach your dream, open your hand and let it go.
Close your eyes and search for another, carry it as before. Never stop searching, achieving, and let it go, for that's what dreams are for.
I can't find Kiki. Could that girl run away? She's hiding, surrounding Mister. Oh, why won't she come out to play? I want to chase her with my spider.
Me too. I want to put glue in her hair. I want to trick her into sitting on my rubber snake in her chair.
The other day she played with me. Together we had tons of fun. I chased her at least for an hour. Oh boy, that girl can really run.
Oh, where is Kiki? I wish he'd come out and play with me. We'd have lots of fun together. I wonder, where could that girl be?
Come inside my secret garden where nobody's broken-hearted. The sound of trickling water springs will soothe your heart until it sings.
The scent of honeysuckle blooms, breathing her sweet perfumes. Bright flowers of multi hues shine in the balmy morning dew.
Gold, amber, the deepest blue will sweeten your faded dreams anew. The birds singing their melodious song will soon have you singing along.
The secret garden will never age. Its tangled undergrowth remains as fresh as when the author put down her pen. Its mysteries are as poignant now as then.
Though time's a thief It cannot thieve on the track the railway children wait. Alice still goes back and forth through the glass in Tom's midnight garden time unfurls. Children still discover secret worlds.
At the gates of dawn, Pan plays his pipes. Mole and Ratty still floating all downstream. The weasels watch, hidden in the grass. None cares how quickly human years pass.
Though time's a thief, it cannot thieve. One page from the world of make-believe. One page from the world of make-believe.
I'm not sure what else to say, except you're welcome to stay.
Math and reading are not for me. They're almost as bad as history. Remembering dates can be such a bore. Doesn't matter what happened in '64. I don't spell well and I hate to write. These subjects get me so uptight. Is it E before I or I before E? Doesn't matter which follows C. If you'll let me go outside to play, I'll do my best out there today. I'll catch and kick and hit the ball, climb monkey bars and never fall. I'll outrun every kid in class. These legs of mine are mighty fast. Outside is where I'd rather be. The classroom's not the place for me. I've read in books of magic lands so very far away, where genies pop out of lamps and magic creatures play, where wizards weave their magic spells and dragons breathe out fire, where only one wish gives young and old their every heart's desire.
But those lands, of course, are just in books if you try real hard. Those magic places come to life right in your own backyard. For sitting quietly on the sun on a lazy summer's day, you can sit and smile and dream you're there in those lands so far away.
And as the sunshine warms your mind, you're in those golden lands, with wizards, genies, dragons, spells, and cutthroat pirate bands. You're saving damsels in distress, you're fighting deadly duels, you're banqueting marbled halls, you're decked in priceless jewels.
You're there, no need for books, so real and oh so clear, so marvelous and so magical to touch and smell and hear. Just sitting there in the golden sun, you leave your cares behind and go to magic places and magic off your mind.
Today is very boring. It's boring through and through. There is absolutely nothing that I think I want to do. I see giants riding rhinos and an ogre with a sword. There's a dragon blowing smoke rings. I'm positively bored. Today is very boring. I can hardly help but yawn. There is a flying saucer landing in the middle of my lawn. A volcano just erupted less than a half a mile away. And I think I feel an earthquake. It's a very boring day.
This morning I've got too much energy, much too much for geography. I'm in a high mood. So class, don't think me crude, but you can stop latitude and longitude. I've had enough of the Earth's crust today. I want to touch the clouds.
Today I want to sing out loud and tear our maps to shreds.
I'm not settling for river beds. I want the sky and nothing less.
Today, I couldn't care if east turns to west. Today, I've got so much energy. I could have press-ups on the desk, but that won't take much out of me.
Today, I'll dance on the globe in a rainbow robe.
While you, class, remain seated on your natural zone with your pens and things watching my contour grow wings.
All right, class, see you later. If the headmaster asks for me, say I'm a million dreaming degrees beyond the equator. A million dreaming degrees beyond the equator.
Up, up, my friend, and clear your books, or surely grow double. Up, my friend, and clear your looks. Why all this toy in a trouble?
The pleasures of friendship are exquisite. How pleasant to go to play with friends. I go to my friends, we walk on the grass, and the hours and moments like minutes pass.
The sun above the mountain's head, a freshening luster mellow, through all the long green fields spread his very sweet evening yellow.
Books, 'tis a dull, endless strife. Come here, the woodland linnet, house it is music on my life. There's more of wisdom in it.
And hark, how blithe the thistle sings. He too is no mean preacher. Comfort to light the things, let nature be our teacher.
She has a world of ready wealth, our minds and hearts to less, spontaneous wisdom breathed by her.
Come on, cheeky sofas. Let's play.
We can be ballerinas and princesses.
Leave your books, let's play. Please, please, please.
No, children, go away and play on your own.
We've got better things to do than act like clowns.
We aren't clowns. We are parrots.
Arr! I let you be the little Red Riding Hood of the wise speak.
I can be a wolf.
We can catch worm.
Ew, disgusting. Stop it already. We are adults. We don't have time for silly games. Come on, Sophus. We can't have peace in this garden thanks to these playful brats.
What happened to you guys? Seems to be really fun.
Yeah, now you're just learning things and acting and talking like adults. We can play, we can run, you're children.
We are not children.
This garden is magical because of you. Why do you want to grow up?
Children burn a fairy stuff, never need for shirt or frock, never want for food or fire, always gets their heart's desire. Jingle pockets full of gold, merry when they're 7 years old.
Every fairy child might keep 2 strong ponies and 10 sheep. All have houses, each his own, built of bricks or granite stone. They live on cherries, they run wild. I'd love to be a fairy's child.
Do you remember? La 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 la.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh eh oh.
Just move those left feet, go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh eh oh.
Show the world you got that fire. Fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do. Prove to them you got the moves. I don't know about you,
But I feel better when I'm dancing, yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can do this together. Let's feel better when you're dancing, yeah, yeah.
ba 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 la 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 la. When you find
Das war anstrengend, so gemeine Blumen, aber jetzt kann wir es losgehen. Wollt ihr eine spannende Geschichte hören?
Ja, gerne.
Stellt euch vor, die Prinzessin wurde mal verzaubert und der Prinz hat sie gerettet. Wie? Das glaubt ihr mir nicht?
Nee, das passiert immer nur im Märchen.
Doch, ganz ehrlich, schaut genau zu. Wir machen zusammen ein Märchen. Tri, tra, trulala.
Ach, was für ein schöner Tag. Heute schickt die Sonne und ich mache einen Spaziergang. Hallo? Seid ihr etwa Kinder?
Wir sind hier.
Ah, Kinder, das ist gut. Ich bin allein unterwegs. Keiner ist zu sehen.
Hallo, Prinzessin.
Wie sind Sie denn? Kennt ihr denn da? Wer ist das?
Wir wissen nicht, wer er ist.
Wir haben keine Idee.
Ich bin der große Zauberer, verschwinde fix. Ich kann super gut zaubern und alles verwandeln, was ich will.
Das würde ich gerne mal sehen.
Kein Problem, dann pass mal auf, kleine Prinzessin. Hokus Pokus, verschwinde fix, ich krachen. Die Prinzessin wird zum Drachen.
Oh nein, was ist denn mit mir los? Wo sind denn meine Arme und meine blonden Haare? Wo ist mein schönes Kleid und meine Krone? Was bin ich denn jetzt?
Meine Gute, du bist jetzt ein Drache.
Ja, genau, du bist jetzt ein Drache. Wahahaha. Und ihr habt alle gesehen, wie gut ich zaubern kann.
Ach Kinder, was mache ich denn jetzt bloß? Wer könnte mir helfen?
Ich weiß es. Im Märchen rettet hier der Prinz immer die Prinzessin. Und die Fee hat doch gesagt, wer soll schon der Prinz rufen?
Helf mir, den Prinz Kasper zu rufen. Er ist mein guter Freund. Kasper, Kasper, Kasper.
Wer hat mich gerufen? Kinder, wart ihr das?
Wir brauchen Hilfe.
Hilfe, ein grünes Monster. Oh ja, eine Mein. Wo kommt das denn hier?
Ach, Kasper, ich bin's doch. Deine Freundin, die Prinzessin.
Nee, meine Prinzessin ist nicht grün und sie hat einen schöneren Mund und eine hübsche Nase. Bah, sie stinkt nicht so wie du.
Doch, bitte, Kasper, glaube mir doch. Kinder, helft ihr mir? Bin ich die Prinzessin.
Ja, du bist die Prinzessin. Kasper, glaubt dir.
Aber Kinder, die Prinzessin sieht doch ganz anderes aus.
Ich war vom bösen Zauberer Verschwindefix verzaubert. Oh je, Kinder, sagt mal, stimmt das denn?
Ja, das stimmt.
Der böse Zauberer. Na dann müssen wir den Hof gemeinsam austricksen und die Prinzessin zurückverwandeln. Also, du Drache, Prinzessin, versteck dich mal hinter den Blumen. Und ihr Kinder, ihr helft mir mal den Zauberer zu rufen. Oh, der große Zauberer verschwinde fix. Der große Zauberer verschwinde fix. Der große Zauberer verschwinde fix.
Ha, wer ruft denn das so laut? Oh, Kasper, hallo mein lieber Freund.
Ah, da ist ja der große Zauberer. Stell dir vor, gerade war noch so ein seltsamer, ein Drache da und hat behauptet, eine Prinzessin zu sein. Jetzt sind er hier hinter den Blumen, weil er schämt. Aber oh große Zauberer, ich wette, du kannst keine Drache in eine Prinzessin verwandeln. Oder etwa doch?
Natürlich kann ich das. Pass auf, Kasper. Verschwinde nix, verschwinde nix, verschwinde Buchs, verschwinde hin. Der Drache wird zum Prinzessin.
Oh, tatsächlich, da ist die Prinzessin ja wieder.
Aber du garstiger alter Zauberer, geh bloß weg! Die Kinder haben mir alles erzählt. Ich weiß, dass du die Prinzessin verzaubert hast. Hau ab! Hau ab! Hau ab! Hau ab!
Freuen Sie darüber, dass ich so toll zaubern kann. Da gehe ich lieber nach Hause.
Tut mir mein Kopf weh. Meine Hände sind da. Und mein Kleid. Und meine Krone. Kasper, du bist die Beste. Vielen Dank. Ach, das war doch nicht schwer. Die Kinder haben mir ganz toll geholfen. Vielen Dank, Kinder. Und Prinzessin. Wir müssen nach mir nach Hause gehen. Meine Großmutter hat eine große Kuchen gebacken und ich hatte jetzt riesigen Hunger. Also, tschüss, Kinder! Tschüss! Das war eine tolle Geschichte. Was kommt noch?
Schaut, da kommen die Einhörner. Wow.
Ich lebe in einem Zauberwald, man kennt mich nur als Traumgestalt. Mein Fell ist flauschig, weich und rosarot der Schweif. Meine Mähne bunt und fein, glitzert wie ein Edelstein. Funkelt hell auch in der Nacht in schönster Farbenpracht. Ich bin ein Einhorn, so wurde ich geboren. Das, was ich sag, ist wahr, bin für das Gute da. Ich bin ein Einhorn, so wurde ich geboren. Ich habe magische Kräfte, will immer das Beste. Ein glückliches Leben, das kann ich dir geben. Ich habe mich schon oft versteckt, bisher hat man mich nicht entdeckt. Ich wohne im Regenbogenhaus und schau zum Fenster raus. Ich sehe die Menschen auf der Welt und vieles, was mir nicht gefällt. Doch den, der an mich glaubt, schütze ich mit Sternenstaub. Ich bin ein Einhorn, so wurde ich geboren. Das, was ich sag, ist wahr, bin für das Gute da. Ich bin ein Einhorn, so wurde ich geboren. Ich habe magische Kräfte, will immer das Beste. Ein glückliches Leben, das kann ich dir geben. Ich bin ein Einhorn, so wurde ich geboren. Das, was ich sag, ist wahr, bin für das Gute da. Ich bin ein Einhorn, so wurde ich geboren. Ich habe magische Kräfte, will immer das Beste. Ein glückliches Leben, das kann ich dir geben.
My parents are making me crazy. They're driving me utterly mad. I'm mental because of my mother. I'm losing it thanks to my dad.
My mom tells me, go do your homework. And Dad's yelling, vacuum the floors. Then Mom says, turn off the TV now. And Dad hollers, finish your chores.
With all of their grousing and griping, my brain is beginning to hurt. My dad's shouting, clean up the kitchen. And my mom's yelling, tuck in your shirt.
I feel like I'm losing my marbles. If I go bananas today, then please give this note to my parents when the funny farm takes me away.
Don't believe when adults tell you fairies aren't for real. They exist and we can see them. No matter how you adults feel, we children use our brains to protect and defend us all. We can see things you can't, and we can hear the fairy calls.
So if you see us sitting calmly, then suddenly we leap right up and chase around rather wildly and knock over your coffee cup. It's because we can see them, some flitting fairy on the wing. That you can see children fairies doesn't really mean a thing.
What is it with everyone today? Everyone's acting so childish.
I have never seen so many elves and fairies in one place before.
You know, Sophus, when I think about it, I actually don't want to grow up.
Why? When you're grown up, you can do whatever you want. I love being grown up and big.
Don't be silly. You're not that big.
When you're grown up, you can drink fizzy drinks or watch movies until midnight or leave the house without permission.
Maybe you're right. It's just when I see my parents and how often they're worried, I'm afraid to grow up.
Grown-ups are better than children at chess and cleaning and fixing and mopping a mess. They're better at baking and frying and steaming, but children are better at dreaming.
Grown-ups are better than children at math and flushing and brushing and drawing a bath. They're better at counting and buying and paying, but children are better at playing.
Grown-ups are better than children at sports and driving and working and filing reports. They're better at pushing and pulling and lugging, but children are better at hugging.
Grown-ups are better at most stuff you see, from tying a shoelace to chopping a tree. But children are gooder and grown-ups are badder at just about all things that matter.
Mir geht's mal so, mir geht's mal so. Wenn wir zusammen spielen, dann geht es los. Wir sind große Chaoten. Bang, boom, jabberdabadu. Keine Angst, uns geht es zu gut. Jabberdabadu. Mir geht es gut. Ich mach mich groß. Mir geht es gut. Ich springe hoch. Mir geht es schlecht. Ich mach mich klein. Mir geht es schlecht. Ich muss fast weinen. Mir geht's mal so. Mir geht's mal so. Wenn wir zusammen spielen, dann geht es los. Wir sind große Chaoten. Bang, boom, jabberdabadu. Keine Angst, uns geht es zu gut. Jabberdabadu. Uns geht's bang, boom, jabberdabadu. Bang, boom, jabberdabadu. Uns geht's bang, boom, jabberdabadu. Bang, boom, jabberdabadu. Wenn wir fertig sind mit Spielen, dann sind wir wieder lieb.
I'm the first one here.
It's not fair. Easy, children. Everything is going to be all right.
But when? Who can put up with them until that happens?
When you are a little older, you have to eat well and healthy to become more mature and avoid nonsense like this.
Did someone say food? I'm really hungry.
Look what we found. We bring you strawberries and apples. I don't want anything. I just want to play hang around with you guys all the time.
My dear elves, that is fine, but you'll have to grow up a little.
But why? Adults are so boring. They're always doing something.
Yeah, I don't want to grow up at all.
It's not like that. When you grow up, you can drive a car and travel alone. I'd like to do that now, but I'm still just a little boy.
Stay with us, and maybe in this garden you'll find a solution for everything that bothers you. Because you know, this is a secret garden, and all miracles are possible in it.
Okay, enough already. You all are so loud that you woke me up from my hibernation. Stop it.
I didn't know you were a bear.
Bear or not, I need my sleep. I'm sleeping, understand? I'm an eternal child, and I've gotta sleep. Otherwise, I'm gonna get wrinkled. friends. This year I'm celebrating my 150th birthday. If I hadn't slept as much as I needed, I'd look like a crumbled sack now.
And when was the last time you looked at yourself in the mirror? Don't these fairies of yours tell you that you're old enough?
Peter, you forgot your tie in your jacket. You're celebrating your jubilee. This is an important year. You should look handsome.
There you go. She thinks you're ugly too.
No, I don't think he's ugly, but he needs to get ready for school. Today, Peter, I'm your teacher, and today you'll learn some manners.
Repeat after me.
I won't grow up.
I won't grow up.
I don't want to go to school.
I don't want to go to school.
Just to learn to be a parrot.
Just to learn to be a parrot.
And recite a silly rule.
And recite a silly rule.
And growing up means it would be beneath my dignity to climb a tree. I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. Not me.
Not I.
Not me.
Not me.
I won't grow up.
I won't grow up.
I don't want to wear a tie.
I don't want to wear a tie.
Or a serious expression.
Or a serious expression.
In the middle of July.
In the middle of July.
And if it needs, I must prepare to shoulder burdens with a worried air.
I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up.
Not me.
Not I.
Not me.
So there.
Don't be silly. You need to grow up. The world is not a joke.
Nor is it a joke that I'm hungry. Come on, which one of you two, as clever adults, is gonna cook me something to eat?
Cook for you? My gosh, Peter, you must have been joking. We're supposed to cook for you now.
Yes, you are.
I heard someone calling my name. Here I am, I'm Captain Cook.
You're not cook. You're Hook. Remember it already.
That hook of yours only serves for picking your nose. And now you offer to cook for me? Ew! Disgusting.
But I won't want to eat that.
Yes, it's even more disgusting than what I would imagine. You're worse than me.
I just want to cook. I don't see what's wrong about that.
Everything here is wrong. I don't want to grow up. I won't, and I won't.
Easy, Peter. Take it easy. It's not all bad. There are a lot of beautiful things here too. Look.
Why not take a poem wherever you go? Pop it in your pocket, nobody will know. Take it to your classroom, stick it on the wall. Tell them all about it, read it in the hall. Take it to the bathroom, tuck it up in bed. Take the time to learn it, keep it in your head. Take it on a day trip, take it on a train. Fold it as a hat when it starts to rain.
Take it to a river, fold it as a boat. Pop it in the water, hope that it will float. Take it to a hilltop, fold it as a plane. Throw it up skywards, time and time again. Take it to a postbox, send it anywhere. Out into the world it goes with tender, loving care.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the
Now I'm completely confused. It's like there are two Kikis inside of me. One of them is already a big girl, the other one is a real child.
Don't be silly, Kiki. I could see that those elves completely messed up your mind.
Show off. You're acting as if you were an adult.
Listen, kid, I don't understand
But
why
you
you
never understand why I talk to you.
Wir sind Superhelden, gehen übers Meer, fliegen zum Mond. Wir sind Superhelden, gehen übers Meer, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ich breite die Arme aus, flieg wie ein Vogel, teile mit dem Wind, wink euch allen von oben. Ich bin unsichtbar, für niemanden zu sehen. Mach die Augen auf und kann es jetzt verstehen. Jeder kann was gut und ist in irgendetwas schlecht. Wir sind alle wie wir sind und so ist es perfekt. Wir sind Superhelden, gehen übers Meer, fliegen zum Mond. Wir sind Superhelden, gehen übers Meer, yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's all this commotion here?
Oh, look how cute the children are.
We are not little children.
Wait, and who are you supposed to be?
Hey guys, she doesn't know who we are.
We are Avengers!
Wow, you're so big!
Well, of course, in order to be a hero and protect the weak, you have to be big and strong.
And very wise.
Please tell us what it's like to be big.
It's nothing special, really. You just have a lot more obligations.
Well, he's really trying to say is that you can do a lot more things than when you're little.
For example, you can stay out a lot longer when you go out with your friends.
Or eat fast food. Cheeseburgers.
Or have a crush on someone.
Wait, explain to these children what it really means to be older. Being an adult means to have more understanding for the people around you, to understand their feelings and to be tolerant of others.
At the same time, it means having more responsibility and doing your obligations on time.
Yeah, right. It also means having pimples and everyone around you arguing with you and annoying you as if it was all your fault.
What an impatient boy you are. Isn't lovely what we are doing? Fighting against injustice, making the world a better place, and teaching these children how to be brave and become mature adults.
Being older also means helping the weak. That is why we decided to become the Avengers and protect the world from evil.
Oh, if you only knew how great it is fighting bad guys. I must tell you about the other day when we destroyed.
Kids, you can keep this as a secret. We got superpowers.
Our superpowers are the power of speed writing in order to efficiently copy our homework, the power of throw paper far in class without being seen by teachers,
The power of invisibility in order to hide your younger brothers who stuff around the houses,
The skill of super fast running in order to successfully avoid beating.
The power of beauty. I have looked in the best makeup brands and now look beautiful.
They're a little frivolous. Our real power is actually our mind. Growing up, you gain the power of common sense and learn to distinguish between good and bad things, to take care of yourself and to love people.
That's right, and that is why anyone who grows up can be an Avenger if one does his best.
Grown up, I used to be a superhero, soaring high from tree to tree. With a cape around my shoulders, I was as happy as could be.
Grow up, my brother said, before it made a rocket ship. It took me all the way to Mars.
It started out as a cardboard box before I steered into the stars.
Grow up, my sister said.
At 5, I could read and write in every language ever heard. The pictures gave me all I needed, and the crayon scrawled stood in for words.
Grown up, my best friend said.
At 6, I put my cape away. At 7, a box was just a box. By 8, I read and wrote with ease. I could tell time on the clocks.
You're growing up, my mother said.
I miss my cape. Sometimes I think that boxes still could make cool forts, but I have no time for make-believe. I am busy writing school reports.
I don't always like being grown up.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fist. And really I don't see myself upon the list, but she said where she wanna go, how much she wanna risk. I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can touch, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments and trolls, the movies and glees, and Superman arose and stood before Hercules. But I'm not the kind of person that is good, but she said where she wanna go, how much she wanna risk. I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. Oh, 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 I want something just like this.
There you see, it's great to be grown up. But you can't grow up that easily. Didn't you hear what the Avenger said? There is a lot to be learned. But until then, let's enjoy our childhood.
It might seem crazy